My name is Barbara. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking a little bit about QKids and the pros of working for that company. I have been working for them for just over a month now, and it's been amazing. I was supposed to do this pros video a few weeks ago, but I just didn't get around to it. So I'm doing it now. So yeah, QKids is an online ESL program if you don't know, and there are quite a few of them out there, different online ESL platforms where you can teach English to children in China. So I'm just going to talk a little bit about why I love QKids and the pros. So stay tuned all the way to the end if you are interested in hearing my top 10 reasons why I love QKids. So number one, obviously when working for a ESL company, an online ESL company, is you get to work from home. And I know that goes without being said, but until you have worked from home, you don't realize the full blessing that it is. I mean, you literally wake up, make sure you look okay, and sit down in front of the computer and start to work. And in this case, teach. So it's tremendous. I don't have to get in the car. I don't have to worry about packing lunches. I don't have to worry about how I'm going to schedule different things throughout the day because I have breaks in between the classes. I have, a set window in the morning that I teach, and then after that, I'm done and I can go about doing anything else that I need to do. And other days it's working a second job for me because I do QKids part-time and I do another job part-time. So it really works out great. So yeah, working from home, it's a blessing. I never thought I'd be able to work from home. It always seems like it's not legit, like it's a scam or only other people that are lucky get to work from home or have some cool gig. But the company is real, and it's wow. It's a game changer being able to work from home. So that's my number one. Number two is if you're not familiar with other online ESL platforms, you may not know, but you have to hope to be booked to teach classes. So you need to really make sure that you stand out in a sea of teachers, and just, try and gain this reputation to where parents want to book their students to learn with you. And with QKids, it's not like that. Once you give them your availability, the days and times that you're able and wanting to work, then they go ahead and they schedule everything on their end. And basically, you just see every week what classes you're scheduled for, and then you teach the classes. You don't have to worry about parents booking you, anything like that. So I love that. I like to be... I like to have a sense of security, knowing that if I'm wanting to work a certain amount of hours, I'm going to be able to work those hours. So with other companies, it's not necessarily like that, unless you've been working there for a long time, or I don't know, you kind of just hit the ground running and a lot of parents are booking you. So yeah, that's just my personal opinion. So yeah, that's that. Number three is that the learning software is fun. So with QKids, you are working off of a learning platform, and basically it's like you're playing interactive games with the kids for 30 minutes. Each class is 30 minutes, by the way. And it's so interactive, it's so fun. There's like all kinds of different games you play, and they are learning in the process. They're having fun. I'm having fun. I live here on the West Coast, so that means I need to wake up really early to teach for the kids who are in Beijing, and they're taking the class after they finish school. So for me, it's my early mornings and their late evenings. So being that I'm not just kind of working off of PowerPoint slides, like some programs, some companies out there, that's their model. They give you PowerPoint slides, and then you teach the kids from that. Well, that you have to be a little bit more, it's not that I'm not I don't know the right word for it, but the point is it's more like improv. Like you need to constantly like see what to do here, what to do there. You need to interact more, where with QKids, You're more like facilitating the learning process. And I prefer that. I do like that. It's not to say that I would not work for a different ESL company, not to say that at all. I could definitely adapt and work off of PowerPoint slides. But if I have to weigh the two, for me, my personal opinion is that I prefer the platform that QKids uses. And they're always updating it. I've even seen some updates since coming on a month ago. I've seen reviews of people talking about that they always do updates to improve. They really care about their product for the kids. They care about the learning environment. So yeah, it's a major plus. The next one, number 4, is that the pay is great. For each class, you get paid $8 an hour, and there are 2 bonuses you can get for each class. One of them is a performance bonus, so as long as the parent stated that you did a great job, which you always pretty much get a good performance bonus or a performance rating, as long as you're teaching the kids, you're interacting, you're acknowledging all the children. It's not hard to come by. And then the second bonus is an attendance bonus. So as long as you are teaching 12 classes in a week, which is basically 6 hours in a week, as long as you're working 6 hours in a week, then you get an extra $1 per class. So that brings a total of $8 per class plus a $1 performance bonus and a $1 attendance bonus that you can receive. $10 per class is what you can earn, and it's what I do earn. And you do 2 classes in an hour. So that equals $20 per hour to sit and play games with kids online. So, and I use that term lightly. You're not just playing games with them. You are definitely teaching them, and you see the fruit of your labor. I mean, the kids are learning, and it's amazing. But I sit back in disbelief because I think, how am I at home, halfway in pajamas, and having fun with the kids and earning $20 an hour? It's so cool. I still can't get over it. It, like I said, game changer. Next thing, with QKids, there is a built-in reward system. Now, this is something, if you're not familiar with the ESL world, you may not know necessarily what it is, but basically, some companies out there, when the kid is doing good in class, they want you to have some type of like visual, physical props or rewards that you can like pull out and like reward the kids with, you know, via screen, and maybe put some stuff up on the wall, different things like that. And I'm a minimalist by nature, and I'm trying to become more and more and more minimal in my life with things that I have and with what I allow into my space as far as like consuming my time and everything. Anyways, point is that with QKids, there is a built-in reward system. So basically, every time kids are doing good, you hit certain buttons, you can give them stickers, you can give them diamonds, you can give them just different things to reward their performance, and they love it. And it helps me because I don't have to worry about like pulling all these different things out to reward the kids, spending money to buy things. And I know you can get cool items at like the dollar store, 99-cent store to use as rewards, but for me, the less I have around, the better. I don't personally have children, so I don't have like a lot of toys or whatnot to use. So I like that. I like not having to worry about having a bunch of different things to teach. Everything is provided from QKids via their platform. So the next one is obviously number 6 is you can work remotely. That goes hand in hand with being able to work at home. Well, you don't have to be at home to teach. You can work remotely from anywhere. So if you are on vacation and if you want to work on vacation, you can. If you need to spend the night somewhere, you can still work. You don't have to worry about like calling out or anything like that. For me, for example, I just visited my family in California for a few days, and I was able to teach when I was there. And I thought, wow, this is the first time I'm kind of doing this. I'm not on vacation, but I'm traveling. So I packed up a little box and I put in my Ethernet cable, my laptop, obviously, my headphones, which are right there. And I took this map down off my wall. It's just pinned up on the corners. And I took it down, and when I got to, it was my mom's house that I was visiting, I put everything up, set everything up, and I was good to go. So you can definitely work anywhere. You can work from a hotel, you can work from anybody's home. You just need to have internet. You need to have stable, good internet. How awesome is that? Number 7, referral bonuses. So with this job and with a lot of different ESL companies, you are able to gain more money by having people that you refer to the program, because they're growing so much in China. All these different ESL companies, they need teachers. It's like almost they don't have enough. So they incentivize the teachers to recruit more teachers to join the platform so that they can accommodate the growing need of students that they're gaining. So you get $100 per person that you refer and help along the interview process, the application process to become hired. You get $100 for that per person. How cool is that? Like, I wish I've had jobs before that anybody that I would have, said, hey, you want to do an application for the job? And if they get hired, you get money. That's really cool. So yeah, it's a definite way to make extra money on the side when doing this job potentially on the side to what you're already doing, because being that you can pick however many hours you want to work, it's remote, you can definitely have this job as a side hustle. You can do it as a second part-time job. You could do it as your only job if you're stay at home or maybe in between jobs. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. So yeah, reward bonuses or referral bonuses are definitely a plus. Where's my list there? Number 8, staff support is amazing. Again, I've seen feedback from different companies where the staff is not always quick to help out the employees or the independent contractors, the teachers, because there's so many teachers that maybe they just don't have the time, or I'm not really sure what it is. All I can speak on behalf of is QKids, because whenever there's an issue with my scheduling, if I have a question, about something with the classes, if there's like a technical issue that I run into, I write them and they respond like immediately. It's so good to have that support. They're always positive, very kind, very thorough, and it's just great to know that even though all of the job is virtual, these people are really there, they're really caring, and it's very tangible. So I so appreciate it. In fact, I even had technical issues this morning for the first time, like a real technical issue, and they were on it right away as soon as I messaged them. So I'll have to make another video about that. Next thing, number 9, is that the children are great. Like literally, I love the little kids in China. And I say little kids, and their ages from 4 to 12, but they're just so like happy and positive, and they're so stinking cute. It's adorable. But they're wanting to learn, and they're super interested. They'll pull out like different toys to show you that they know what the color blue is, or just different things like that. I had a student a week ago that it was a one-on-one class, because you teach anywhere from like 1 to 4 kids. And it was actually just one-on-one, so we were able to engage a lot more. And he was even turning the computer around and showing me outside his window and showing me, this is Beijing, and I was pointing to the map, and I'm like, oh, this is where I am, and we were just talking like that. And he showed me in Beijing it's nighttime, because we were doing a lesson on morning and evening and afternoon. So he would show me out the window, it's night in Beijing, and then I would show him out the window, it's morning where I am. So it's just fun. They're really fun. They're really engaging. They love to be doing the classes, so it makes it even that much more rewarding. And also the parents are usually there, kind of off to the side, monitoring the kids, helping the kids out if they do need a little bit of help. And the parents are super into it. They definitely encourage their children to learn English, and you can see it. And I don't know, I love it. I love it. So that brings me to my last pro. So number 10 would definitely have to be that it is a fast hiring process. I mean, from the time that I saw that the job was looking for new people, new teachers, to doing the application, you have to do a few steps. You submit an application, you send a quick little video, and I have a video here on my channel of my demo video that I sent to them, which it's like embarrassing, and I feel like, wow, how'd you hire me from that? But it basically shows you just the bare essential of what you need to do. And so check that out on my channel. But yeah, you do the application or send in a resume. It's either one. I did the application. I did not send in a resume. I completed the application. So the quick video, and then you do 2 demo interviews where you basically show them that you know how to navigate around the classroom. They give you links beforehand to learn how to navigate around in the classroom. It's really simple. You answer a few questions to the hiring team, and then that's it. And they need to know that you have a fast computer that's not like from, the 1990s, and anything nowadays is pretty much sufficient. And that you have an Ethernet cord, and you don't need to have these headphones, something like this, to start out with. It helps if you do. You don't have to have them. You can just use earbuds. For me, I did my interview with earbuds, and then afterwards, once I was hired, I'm like, I need to get these. So I ordered it off of Amazon. And my Ethernet cord I ordered off of Amazon as well. I'll see if I can link those on the bottom. But if not, I got everything off Amazon. And yeah, that was it. And then I was hired. So the whole thing took like 3 weeks. It was super quick. And next thing you know, I'm working. So that's it. Those are my top 10 reasons, or my top 10 pros of working for QKids. Again, this is just my opinion. There are a lot of ESL companies out there. This is the one I chose to work with. And if you have any questions or comments, comment down below, and then I'll definitely address that. If you want to apply for QKids, definitely I encourage you to do so. I'd appreciate it if you used my link down on the bottom here, and just sign up through there. You need to be able to speak English, have a bachelor's degree in anything, and they're rolling out that you need to have or plan to get your TESOL certificate, TESOL or TEFL. I'll put a link down on the bottom to that as well. I literally paid like $10 or less to get it online, and it's accepted. So it's not hard to get at all, and it took me not long to do. So I'll leave it at that. If you're interested in me helping you out along the application process, definitely complete or sign up through the link down below. Then I'll have access to your email, and I can go ahead and email you. You can also send me an email at heybarbara.natalie@gmail.com. I'll put that down on the bottom as well. Let me know that you applied, and I'll help you along the way to pass through the demo, interview 1, demo 2, everything like that, to get you on your feet and start making some more money. So, all right. Thank you so much. Bye.